Water pollution kills. Before telling you how you can reduce your ecological footprint and reduce water pollution, let me tell you what water pollution is. Water pollution occurs when harmful substances, often chemicals or microorganisms, contaminate a stream, river, lake, ocean, or other body of water, degrading the water quality and rendering it toxic to humans or the environment. Water is so easily polluted because water is able to dissolve more substances than any other liquid on Earth. Toxic substances from farms, towns, and factories easily dissolve into and mix with it, causing water pollution. Some categories of water pollution are groundwater. Groundwater gets polluted when contaminants from pesticides and fertilizers to waste leached from landfills. Once polluted, an aquifer may be unstable for decades or even thousands of years. Groundwater can also spread contamination far from the original polluting source, as it seeps into streams, lakes, and oceans. Surface water. According to nrdc.org, nearly half of our rivers and streams and more than 1/3 of our lakes are polluted and unfit for swimming, fishing, and drinking. Major pollutant due to farm waste and fertilizer runoff. Municipal and industrial waste discharges also have toxins as well. There are also all the random junk that industries and individuals dump directly into waterways. What are the effects of water pollution on human health? Contaminated water can also make you ill. Every year, unsafe water sickens about 1 billion people. Diseases spread by unsafe water include cholera, giardia, and typhoid. Heavy metals such as arsenic and mercury to pesticides and nitrate fertilizers are getting into our water supplies. Once they get ingested, these toxins can cause a host of health issues, from cancer to hormone disruption to altered brain function. Children and pregnant women are particularly at risk. Even swimming can pose a risk because of issues such as skin rashes, pink eye, and respiratory infections. These contaminants are toxic to aquatic life as well, most often reducing an organism's lifespan and ability to reproduce, and making their way up the food chain as predator eats prey. Marine ecosystems are also threatened by marine debris, which can strangle, suffocate, and starve animals. Much of the solid debris, such as plastic bags and soda cans, get swept into sewers and storm drains and eventually out to sea. So now, what can you do to prevent water pollution? There are some very simple ways you can prevent water contamination or pollution, such as reducing your plastic consumption and reuse or recycle plastic when you can, so that it doesn't end up in bodies of water, making those bodies of water polluted. Another way is to properly dispose of chemical cleaners, oils, and non-biodegradable items to keep them from ending up down the drain, so that they don't eventually end up in bodies of water, polluting them and making them more toxic. Another way is to maintain your car so it doesn't leak oil or chemicals that can then pollute the water. If you have a yard, consider landscaping that reduces runoff and avoid applying pesticides, because pesticides can seep or run off into bodies of water, therefore polluting it and making it toxic. You can save many living organisms, including humans, from sickness and death by reducing water pollution. We must save water before there is none left. Benjamin Franklin once said, "When the well is dry, we will know the worth of water." And remember, water pollution kills.